What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And I just got done filming 2 walk-arounds for you guys. I was only going to do one, but then, it took a little longer for them to pull my car. I was hoping that a friend of mine that's out this way in Henderson was going to be able to come help me out and move the Maserati back for me. But he's going to come pick me up at my house instead. And we are going to attempt to drive our running and driving 2020 Toyota Corolla back to the crib. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, what? A Toyota? Yeah, I mean, you win what you win, man. You bid on things and you hope that you get stuff. But anyways, roll that intro. Alright guys, welcome on back to TK's Garage. This one is interesting to me because it is flood damaged. It was a flood car. This one's title is branded, so it's not something that I can just flip and sell to CarMax, and I'm going to tell you why. It came from an insurance company that serves, that's right, CarMax. Evidently, during the rains and the floods over the last month and a half here in the Las Vegas Valley, evidently CarMax lost about 64 vehicles at one location due to flooding, and like 20 something of them are here. So I was able to check with CarMax and find out what happened with it. They said, there's no water line marks on it, but they were basically like the water was in the cabin and everything else. So is what it is, but it does run and drive. I was able to fire it up on the yard and confirm that it did. And now let's see if it makes it home. It's definitely gonna need a bath too, that's for sure. God, man, that 300ZX, man. If it would go for the right price, I'd probably be all over that damn thing. I would. That V6 Challenger, took a big hit in the rear. Good for parts for anybody with a V8 though. Alright, oh, they got me parked next to a Mustang. Somebody's fired. Somebody is fired. But there she is. 2020 Corolla. She's covered in shit though. Covered in dust. Looks like shit. Ugh. Look at that, guys. Huh. Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to see how she runs on the way home. There's some trash and some other stuff in this car on the floor, but outside of that, and a lot of dust from the yard. Evidently one of the windows in here were cracked. The seat, I'm trying to work this out so I can figure out how the seat works. There we go. It's old school manual. That's disgusting though. There's like McDonald's bags. Ugh. Ugh. I'm surprised they didn't biohazard tag this thing. Relevant paperwork and receipt. That should be enough for me to get this thing home. Oh man, legally anyway. Oh, I don't think this thing is gonna have any problems driving, to be honest with you. It's clean. It's got 33,000 miles on it. I mean, it's not clean, it's disgusting, but we'll leave the Mozzie here. Oh, don't start yelling at me with that shit. I know we got to do RV videos. We will do some of those here in a little bit. Bye, Mozzie. Leave the Mozzie here, and I'll get my homeboy to run me back up out here. It doesn't smell, even though there's just trash and crap in here. Oh boy. Probably should put that on, right? First things first, I absolutely have to get a drink so I'm not dehydrated. Learned so many lessons about that. Seems to accelerate okay. Out here into traffic. We're good. Turn signal works. Like, I think it just got wet, and that's all it needed to do, man. Sometimes with these cars, you know, not just car lots, but even the rent-a-car agencies, when they get wet, like if a window's down or the water comes in the cab, that's it. They write them off. They're write-offs. They don't keep them. Ooh, what the hell does that mean? I think that I had one of these before. If you guys remember, I bought one of these at Copart. Shit. Maybe a year and a half ago, I'm guessing. Somewhere around that time. Yeah, it's got lane departure and it works. I wonder if it will drive itself then. If it has lane departure, let's see. Yep. It corrected itself into the lane. That's dope. That is super friggin' dope, man. You know, like, I expect modules and stuff to be bad in this car when it's a flood damaged car. It's got a ratchet iPhone cable in here. Can anybody tell me why iPhone cables all split like this? Ugh. I always use aftermarket ones. Man, I know there's a McDonald's here somewhere, man. I am thirsty as F. Yeah, it's at this light. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to go through here and get me a giant Powerade here at McDonald's. And then we'll continue to see if this thing makes it home. Small problem I'm seeing. The AC is not working. It is on. It is on, but it is not working. Not good. Damn. Well. Oh. That's gonna suck. I wonder if it's just a belt or maybe it just needs to be recharged. Let's hope it just needs to be recharged. Give me my Powerade. Yep. Alright guys, so the car has seemed to drive just fine. We're able to get back here and make it back. There's going to be a lot of videos on this car. We have to clean it, get everything situated. And I'm going to explain to you what I plan on doing with this car, with this Toyota Corolla SE. I don't know if that's even the highest trim. But you guys have probably seen it on social media before you've seen this video. So yeah, you should have seen this thing on social media probably before this video, because I'll probably hold on to this video for a little bit, being it's one of the last ones before I start filming when I get back from Florida. But let me go ahead and park. Had to go in. It is a quart low on oil, so I am going to go in and get a quart of oil for the car as well. Anywho's, I'm a little aggravated because I had about 20 minutes of video where the car was acting up and I lost it. Don't ask me how I lost it. It was really stupid. I was cleaning up storage on this phone before getting ready to edit all of these videos to put them out, and then the last 15 minutes before getting to the house, before coming up here to get oil, gone. This is why it's good to have the trash can enabled on your storage so you don't lose video. But anyways, needless to say, I got half a tank of fuel. It was running fine, and then I just got a little boop, 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 like a little bucking or whatever. It could just be bad fuel. Who knows how long this thing sat out at IAA. But we are going to take it into where it originally came from, and that is CarMax. I'm going to bring it out there to their service department and have them do a diagnostic and go over the whole car. They should already know a lot about the vehicle because they actually replaced the 2 front tires on this car before it got flooded and was sent to auction. So, and it's going to the not the same CarMax that I normally deal with on Sahara. It's going to the one up in North Vegas. So But that's where the car came from. So we're going to go get it checked out. We're going to bring it by there and have them do their thing and see if they can find anything else wrong with it, so I can have that whole list of everything that's wrong with the car like we normally do. But the basically the plan for this Toyota Corolla is, you know, ever since, you know, you guys have seen Mike on the channel before. Ever since I've been hanging out with Mike and checking out his Honda Accord, this is not any Honda Accord. This would not even get anywhere near close to the speeds that the Honda Accord can do. But it is an economical car, and it averages, you know, between 37 to 41 miles per gallon from what I'm seeing and driving it in the 39 miles that I've driven it so far. So, is it going to stay in that range? I don't care. Anything is better than what I get in the BMW now and or the Maserati. So, having a car that I can drive and get 40 miles a gallon and not have to rack up all the miles on my BMW and or the Maserati, and be able to, like, hey, I'm going to go to IAA, take the Corolla, you know, make that 30-something mile run there. Boom. Hey, I'm going to, you know, Henderson, or I'm going to go look at another car, or I'm going to go do something like that, or hey, I got to go pick up some parts in, like, St. George, Utah. Boom. Hey, we're going out to Cali for the weekend. Boom, I could take the Corolla, because I don't really care about the miles on this car. Not to mention, it's a Toyota. It should be fairly reliable, and it should get good gas mileage. But anyways, there you have it. This will be one of the last videos you guys see until I get back. You know, unless something crazy or, you know, eventful happens while I'm in Florida. We'll see what happens. But anyways, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This was basically supposed to be a short video of me picking this up, and I'm kind of mad that I lost like 12 minutes of video where it was acting up. God. But we'll figure out what's going on. It's going to go into the shop. They'll give me a full list. I'll know exactly how much it costs to fix everything. I'm willing to bet it's a lot less than the Maserati. What do you guys think?